one step ahead of you, brother. One step ahead. Good evening, folks. We'll be right with you very soon.
Check 1, 2. Let me go ahead and tune.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't have technical issues this time.
No, but I've already tested it, so it should sound good. But we're waiting for some more people to join.
Waiting for ads just to make sure everything is good. Can you see the computer?
Yes. I mean, no, you can't see the computer.
Okay.
If I move this forward a little bit, we'll be good to go. There we go.
Blaine. Sorry. Just checking sound effects.
Good evening, friends. Welcome to Fireless Chat, episode number 18. We are live, once again, from the great state of Virginia, in the great city of Roanoke, that we're in the county. The great county of Roanoke, right off the beaten path we are. In the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, that's where we found ourselves right now. There's only 6, I'll only refresh everything. I don't know how many people are waiting or watching right now. Give me 1 second before I figure that all out. 11 people are watching right now. Let's wait for a few more people to join, and then we'll.
Tell your friends to join. Tell your mom to
Hello,
join.
guys.
Tell your dad to join.
Welcome to Fireless Chat number 18. Can you believe there's been 18 of these?
Same
We started
time.
back in January 2024. 18 episodes. Well, this will be the 18th episode. That's crazy. Hopefully the audio is better this time. Last month we had a problem with the audio. Somehow a
Please tell
connection
us
or
it's
something
better.
went wrong. So, good evening, everybody. 12 watching. A few more people to join before we start off the festivities of a live stream. And Blaine's got his new binoculars. That he's
I can
gonna
actually
use
see
to,
the comments this time.
Check out the comments. 15 now. Here we go. People are joining
Let
in.
me
Welcome,
test
welcome,
it.
welcome.
So Kentucky.
Go ahead and get your comments in there. Welcome. Tell us where you're from and who you are.
Okay, test me. I'm gonna go down from the names real quick that are on
Okay,
there.
so 15 watching.
Okay, Kentucky.
Why am I doing this with my hands?
Okay, ready. Listen.
Welcome.
Kentucky K, Robert Langensteven, Sam Compton, Gary Higgins.
Yep, he's got the
Bruce Schroeder.
binoculars for sure.
Yep, I can see this.
Hey, it's better than him leaning over and about falling off his chair to see the comments. So yeah, that's exactly what we want to avoid happening. Anyhow, welcome to Fireless Chat, episode number 18. I've said that for the 3rd time, and I will continue to say it until we get about 20 people watching. 16, a couple more, and then we'll get
Hi,
started.
Mom. Can you see me?
For those of you who came here from the shorts that we put out, the first short was great. You had something. You were doing some algebra out on a styrofoam piece of.
I ended up not styrofoam. It was just paper, and I ended up just breaking it, and I failed that test.
You broke the paper.
Yeah.
So if you watched that short and you came here, well, thank you so much.
Well, if you
for
saw our
watching.
most recent one, we were bringing in the stock of, well, that's not
Stock what?
stock of new CDs.
Stock of new CDs. We are going to do a big release tonight.
No CDs were hurt in the making of that video.
Those CDs were heard. That's correct. That's correct. Let me keep refreshing. And after 5 minutes, we always do this at the beginning. Oh, we got ads. Let us wait. Good evening, everyone. For those watching right now who have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment right now your questions and everything you have that you want to ask us, the Brothers Young, or Pianjo player. That's who we are. Let's get ourselves comfortable. It's gonna be a good evening of some music and some entertainment for everyone involved. Okay, 5 minutes is up, and then we shall start right now. Everything's a little slow. For the 4th time, welcome to Fireless Chat, episode 18. There's been 18 of these. You heard me correct. 18. We started this back in January 2024. And compared to the first one, I think we've gotten a little bit better in performing in front of a camera. Though, I don't really treat this as a performance. I treat this more as a time to get to know
hour.
you. Well, maybe for you. I'm thinking more of a personal engagement time with the audience. Something that we may not be able to do in a normal show somewhere. So, ask your questions. Let us chat. This is the whole purpose behind Fireside Chat. Is to chat, for sure. 19 watching. Okay. Well,
Let's hit 20 and then we'll start.
hit 20. Well, we got one more. Let me get my banjo back here. And then we'll get started with our first bluegrass song. 'Cause I know we have a lot to cover tonight and only an hour to do so. And that's not a long time, so. And you seeing the birds outside?
No. What does Sam Compton say on that last one?
Blaine really with the binoculars.
Oh, that's what
That's what he
How
said.
did he know?
Yeah, he saw you. He saw you with the binoculars. They're awfully small, though. Where'd you get them from?
This place.
This place?
Yeah.
Thisplace.com. Not sponsored. Anyhow, let's get ready to go for our first song. Got 18 watching now. Thank you, just in case. Appreciate you showing up, my friend. You did remember. Okay. Let me tune this little banjo for 1 second, and while I'm doing that, Blaine, you want to say something about the Fireside Chats? Fireless. It's June. It's too hot to have fire in here, so.
Welcome, guys, to Blaine Young's Comedy Hour. No, I'm just kidding. But we're glad you're here. Glad you actually took time out of your busy days and whatever you were doing to come and visit with us through a virtual way.
Yeah, for those on the west coast of the United States, coming in at about, 4 or 5 o'clock. For those over in Europe or later, and who are staying longer, especially some of our international viewers, are possibly into the next day. It's going to be Wednesday morning by the time they're watching this. I know a guy who's over there in Sweden. He's about 5 hours ahead, so technically it's 12 some in the morning. So I appreciate y'all coming out for tonight. We're gonna have a good treat. So audio sounds good. Nobody said anything, so I don't know what happened last time, but I think I figured out what it was, and we have solved the problem. Anyhow, let's get going with the first song. This is an old standby that we've been playing for a very long time. Blaine, you know what the word standby means in music?
No.
For a song, the old standby is a song that we've been playing for a very long time, since the beginning. One of the first songs that the full Brothers Young Band has played. It's called The Old Home Place by the Dillards. But we love the version by J.D. Crowe in the New South. So we're going to give that one a try. Drink lots of caffeine. There we go. Thank you so much for telling us, and we can't wait to get started. So why wait anymore? Here we go. The Old Home Place. 1, 2, 3. It's been 10 long years since I left my home in Hollow where I was born. Heard a cool fall nights make the woods smoke rise, and Fox Hunter blows his horn. But the geese fly south when the cold wind blows. As I stand here and hang my head, I've lost my love, I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in town? Well, a girl ran all my pain. And here I stand where the old host stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south with a cold wind blows as I stand here and hang my head. I've lost my love, I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old hillbilly? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in the town? What have they done to the old hillbillies? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in town? And why did I leave the plow in the field and look for a job in town? Mighty fine job, you. What is that? What's that chord unit on there?
I have no idea.
Your poor mandolin for the past 18 episodes, you that poor mandolin's been jostled around every which way. So yeah. There we go. Old Home Place by the Dillards. Now, for those of you who are big fans of that song, you probably wonder to yourself, Aiden, that first verse you sang, you kind of put the first half of the first verse, but then the second half of the second verse together. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And partially, that is because I forgot the lyrics. Partially is we'll probably get a copyright for this, and if I reverse the lyrics around, maybe the copyright bots won't catch it. So,
Why
it
are
was
you
all
saying
planned ahead.
The bots are not
All
listening
planned
to
ahead.
this, and
Not at all, just figured out on the spot.
I didn't even catch it myself, honestly.
Now, hopefully the bots won't either. Just in case, ask Blaine, did you get your math problems figured out? Or did you do what you do with all your problems? You cast it to the wind.
I did not figure them out, and I ended up getting an F on that paper.
You got an F?
Yeah, for 3 reasons. I missed the problem, I threw it away, and I broke it.
Yeah, you broke this piece of paper. How thick was it? It's pretty thick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was another thing. Teacher wasn't happy about that.
Thank you so much, Peter Nerd, so much for that donation. Good to have you back on the stream. Time over here now is 1:08. Goodness gracious. Sam Compton asked, did you ask AI for the answers?
No.
You see, I don't like to sound like I'm an old guy. I mean, I'm 19. I'm not an old guy at all. But when I was growing up, we didn't have AI to the point like, I mean, even 10 years ago, we didn't have the technology that we have now. It's not like we can pull out our phones and try to chat GPT, tell us what this answer is.
Sometimes I will ask. Well, I'll just kind of look it up on Google sometimes.
So you don't use Gemini?
What's that?
Google's AI assistant.
I thought it was Jiminy.
Jiminy Cricket. There we go.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like an old person now.
Yeah.
It's funny. Anyhow, go ahead and start asking us all your questions. But before that, I want
Write them down. We want to know them.
I do want to welcome everybody to the stream right now. Kentucky K. Is it K? Is it Kentucky K or KYK? Is it Kai K? Because I swear I don't know what is right and what is wrong.
Well, you've been saying
Kai K.
You've been
Kentucky
saying.
K. I say Kentucky K, right?
Yeah, you've been saying that. And he's never corrected you. So.
Okay, Kentucky K. Welcome to the live stream. Robert Legacy from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the live stream. We were just up in Pennsylvania 2 weeks ago. Not Bethlehem though, Lancaster. And Kentucky K is coming from Garden City, Missouri. Sam Compton, welcome to the stream. Gary Higgins, welcome to the stream. Brenda Schreiber, good evening as well. Dana Walker, 55, howdy back. I feel like any one of those long brimmed cowboy hats and just tip my hat. Howdy.
Who is it?
Dana Walker. Just in case, remembered, Ann says the audio is great. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Good.
Peter Naird, welcome. I think I've already welcomed you, but I'm going to welcome you again. Who else am I missing? Katie Gunnell, welcome to the Fireside Chat. Okay, so we got 21 people watching right now. And I want to see if I can catch it to when the most people are watching, that I show everybody just what I have planned for the night. If Kentucky K is perfect. Finally, after 18 freaking episodes, I understand it is Kentucky K. There we go. So, let's talk a little bit about something. We got some questions out here, and we got some questions that we're going to ask you guys. So, without further ado, let's get going right here. Let's get the going right here. First question I see is, what is your favorite card game?
Are we talking like with cards, like paper
It
cards?
could be any card game.
Wait, so like when we say cards, like jacks and spades and all that stuff, or just any card game?
Any card game. If you two playing card deck, or it can be like a specific
Rummy.
card game. Rummy?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
No.
Okay, so that's your favorite. Rummy. It's your favorite card game. For me, I grew up playing Uno a lot, and I would say Uno is still one of my favorite card games. I don't know if that's the right card game you're thinking of, but it's my favorite. Uno. There you go. And what's your guys' favorite fun thing to do? Yeah, that's really hard, especially for me, because I got so many
fun
things that I
thing
like
to do.
You want to go first or me?
You go ahead.
I'd probably say
Writing
my
country
favorite
songs.
fun thing to do would be to write music.
What
Write
what
lyrics,
kind
write
of
songs.
music? Or like bluegrass, country, or rock, or
Well, it's
pop?
probably country music more than anything. I'd like to write country music and learn to be a mixing engineer.
I was wondering what that vibration was. I was like, is there a bee?
Felt
in
it all
here?
the way across the room. Blaine, you?
Oh, favorite thing?
Favorite thing to do?
3 things. Probably driving RC cars is a big one. I am out
feeling.
there, out in the woods, driving my RC trucks every chance I can when they have a charged battery. Riding my bike is another thing. I usually am outside riding my bike at least an hour or 2 every day, maybe even more sometimes. And then just making YouTube videos. It's a big part of it. I'm making YouTube videos all the time.
So you tell me when you make those Disney recreations, that's not your favorite thing to do?
I would tie that with the RCs. It's fun. It's all making all of that stuff is fun.
That's cool.
But I would say probably YouTube's my favorite thing to do.
And Katie Gunnell asks, what's your favorite movie? Yeah, that's almost as hard as asking me, what's your favorite song? It's almost impossible because just like songs, movies have different genres, different styles. It's so hard to pick from. Just one. I will say that I have to go back to, my favorite Disney movie. I'll say Disney movie. My favorite animated Disney film is Ratatouille, 2004. My favorite Disney live movie. What's the right terminology with that? Not animated, but let's call it a live movie. There's a right word in there somewhere. I can't remember what it is. But it's Mary Poppins from the year 1964. I grew up watching that movie a lot. Why don't you go ahead and answer the question? What's your favorite movie?
So probably old and versus new.
Well, just whatever you want.
Probably favorite old movie. It's an old one. We're going back to 1946 for this one. It's a movie called Song of the South, based on Disney. It's a Disney movie, based on the old stories of Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox, and all that.
Stories
stuff.
of Uncle Remus.
Yeah, that's
Right.
a great movie. It's a great movie. But as far as like newer movies, probably I think it came out in 2019. I can't remember, but the Tom and Jerry movie where they mixed like real life versus with animation. I like that movie a lot.
That was a good one too. Okay, guys, we have 25 people watching, and there's a lot of questions coming in right now. Why is your sound so low today? I don't know. Is it really that low? Because once again,
check your volume on your phone or computer or TV.
I feel like I can speak up a little bit louder. To
hey. Sorry.
A little too loud, I think. Continue to tell us if it's too low. What is your favorite Western movie? You want to say? Well, this one's very hard for me to say because not to say, but I can't figure out what is going on.
Western movie.
While I think about it, let me turn the volume.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
So what I
small increments.
Well, he just wrote something.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll turn all the way. You know, it's so hard. I didn't watch a lot of westerns. I still don't think I don't know if I can answer that question. With enough knowledge.
If it's a TV show, I would say Bonanza or Gunsmoke, because when I went to my grandparents' house to spend the night, my grandmother, she loves Bonanza and Gunsmoke, and we would watch that and stuff. So I don't think if it's a Western cartoon, I can go with Toy Story. That's a good one.
What is your favorite old show to watch? There's so many for me.
I Love Lucy.
I will say I Love Lucy. I grew up watching I Love Lucy and the Dick Van Dyke Show. Were probably my two favorites, and still are my two favorite sitcoms from the 60s. Sorry, 50s and 60s. That almost broke my ankle. I just saw the replay of it. Now the volume is better. Small increments. There we go. We have 24 people watching, and I think it is now time to unveil.
Can I go get a cup of water real quick?
Yes. It is time to unveil the coveted album, everybody, I have been telling people about for the past couple Fireless and Fireside Chats. I'm going to reveal it. Blaine, are you ready for the big reveal? I'm holding it below knee level so they can't see it. Okay, ready? So, oh shoot, did I just reveal it's a vinyl? Oh my goodness, hold on.
Okay, there's about 6 billion, I don't think that's a word, but there's like 6 billion vinyls.
There is. Okay, guys, don't you leave now. Please subscribe, like the video, and comment right now.
Hey, we just dropped down to 22. If you just left, shame on you.
I don't know if they can still hear us. If they left. Don't know.
Sometimes when you click off a video, it still has it playing at the bottom right hand of a corner.
It's okay. Once again, they will watch the replay. Blaine, you ready for the unveiling of the brand new album?
I am.
This
is our album.
This has taken me many months of a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication of time. And we'll explain the entire process. But first, let me show you what it looks like. And what is wrong? What is wrong? What's so funny? What's so funny?
Nothing. I was just going like yes. And I was like this. Watching the replay is funny.
Anyhow, to hype this up, this is actually not the album. This is the cover art of Flatt and Scruggs' Songs to Cherish album. This is the inspiration for our new album.
Can I see the actual album? Just
No.
I'll reveal it.
I'm going to unveil it. I really want to. Will you let me do it? Hold this. I'll let you hold this, okay? So everybody have a good look at this. This is Flatt and Scruggs' Songs to Cherish album right here. This, the way we created ours, I will show you very soon, but it's very, very similar to this. Okay, 26 people are watching. Hold this, Blaine. Ready?
Go, guys. Stay. If you're watching this video, do not leave. We're unveiling.
This is the official reveal right now, guys.
It hasn't gone down.
Right here. Here we go.
Go.
Look at this. I am sponsored by Rode Microphones, and they've asked me, I'm just kidding, Rode is what I used to record this album, so I want to shout out to Rode. Incredible company.
And that's our CD, guys. What do you think?
What do you think? It's circular. It's our CD. Okay, no.
It's a new thing called fabric
Okay, that's
printing.
enough. Once again, this is a actual CD, and it's a little small, so I may have to get up and move closer to the camera.
Where's the original drawing?
It's in there somewhere.
You want me to go get that?
No.
You sure
I'm gonna get closer, okay, Lane? Are you ready, guys? This is the official reveal right now.
Wait a minute. Drum roll.
I can't sit in on the album. Ready? This CD will be officially available for retail on June 27th, 2025. Literally 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. It will be available on all streaming services. Oh shoot, did I flash it? Golly day. Anyway, I'm going to do it right here. Here we go. Ready, guys? Ta-da! This is the Brothers Young's brand new album. Please tell me. It's a little glary. Hold on. Wait.
Bend it down just a little bit.
Oh, wait.
Go up a little bit.
Wait. Here we go. Do you see the resemblance to the other album right here? This is it. This is the Brothers Young's brand new CD.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Nice. There we go. The Brothers Young's Our Faces Are On an album for the second time. There we go. Nice. Oh, my knees are not going to forgive me for that. Okay.
Man, the comment section just blew up. Like, there was like 20 comments just come through in the last 1 second.
So, this is the Brothers Young's brand new album. It has 12 songs, just like Beats for Bluegrass. But the quality.
Whoa, hang on.
What?
Are we telling them what the songs are?
They already know.
Did you show them the back?
When we posted it, we showed the back.
We did?
Yeah.
When did we post?
Today.
On YouTube?
Facebook.
Oh, but not everybody's a follower on Facebook.
Well, if you're not a thought, thanks for the segue point. If you're not on Facebook, well, if you are on Facebook, check out the Brothers Young. There you'll get all of the information for when the CD is being released and for all of our upcoming events.
Just shout out one song on there.
Okay. So there are 12 songs, and for the first time in the Brothers Young history, an original composition will be on this new album. Now, this is called The Brothers Young. It's a self-titled album. And unfortunately, we're only offering it on streaming services and CDs. If they start selling out quickly, we might release a limited edition vinyl copy. What do you think? A limited edition vinyl copy would be pretty cool.
It'll be like 10 made, and then once we die, it'll be worth like a couple million or something.
Yeah, there we go. So this is the Brothers Young. Now, let me walk you through what makes this extremely special. Blaine, why don't you grab the artwork?
Oh, you actually do want me to get it.
Okay, so you probably cannot see this up close, but I'll get the artwork. This picture is hand drawn of me and Blaine. Hold on, me and Blaine are hand drawn on this album cover. This is a hand drawn picture, and we will show you the original artwork. The original artwork's 11 and a half by 11 and a half square, fantastic artwork. Shout out to Miss Isabel Dalton, right here in Roanoke, who helped us out tremendously by literally taking hours upon hours to recreate us. So here it comes, right here. Look at this. This is the artwork. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Now, that square that you see the outline of, whoa, that's really cool. If you read it even closer, you'll see like just how well it has been drawn. Like the pencil markings and everything. It's mind blowing. Just like you went too far.
You can really see the detail of my hair. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, Blaine's hair was a nightmare,
look.
she said so.
Look at that. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
Crazy.
Why don't you take that back and keep it under? We want to keep that very, very safe.
Hey, look at your hair.
Yep.
You can really see it.
Great work, Isabel. Everybody comment right now. Great work, Isabel. Make her feel proud. I'll have to show her this.
We'll snapshot it and then we'll send it to her.
This is great. This is great. So
here's your album back.
I appreciate that. So our album has been modded off of Flat and Scruggs' Songs to Cherish album right here. So you probably can see the resemblance, except without hats.
I saw a comment come through by Kirk Williams. It said something about Blaine and sugar. Could you read that, please?
Blaine and sugar?
Yeah, it said something about me and sugar.
Where did it say? Has Blaine had too much sugar today? To a point, probably, yes.
What sugar did I have today? I mean, I had the 5 cookies and then the 1 bowl of ice cream, but that's not sugar. That's a thing called additive sweetener, and it comes from the inner bark of a tree.
Wow.
And it's shaved off using a spoon.
Great.
And it's made in
Where?
Florida. They take the orange bushes and they scrape the roots off to make
That's
sweetener.
right. That's right. He is bouncing off the walls all the time.
Who wrote that?
Corey. So before we go through the entire process and give you a little behind-the-scenes backstory of the entire project, we would like to play you another song, if you don't mind. We're going back to the days of the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yay! Yay!
And we're going to play the Beverly Hillbillies theme live, like we did at the Harvester, at Floyd, and other places right here. So, there we go.
Real quick, just a test.
Don't play it loud. Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, hopefully.
A little loud there.
Just testing, make sure everybody's awake. Not if you're in a car and you're watching this and writing at the same time and driving with your niece. Make sure you're awake.
Here I go. Let's do the Ballad of Jed Clampett right here. Be sure to like the video right now. Please comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 2,000. What in the world? 5,300 and some odd subscribers.
You have so many subscribers.
How do we get to 10,000 by the end of the stream? We need 5,000 more people to come and subscribe right now. We can do it. I have faith. We can do it.
Just make a mass text message that goes out to all your friends. Just say, it doesn't matter. Just subscribe to this channel called Panda Player.
That's right. That's a good comment. I appreciate that, Peter. I'm sure he appreciates it more. Beverly Hillbillies theme. Listen to my story about a man named Jed. Her mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food. When up from the ground comes a bubbling through. Oh, that is black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. And folks said, Jed, move away from there. Hey, said, California is the place you ought to be. Put it on up this truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars. Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and Lois again. They went live like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back again to this locality to have a heave and help another hospitality. Beverly Hillbillies is what they call them now. Nice folks, y'all come back here. There we go. We did the old fade out like they put it down on the records.
I'm gonna go set this back in the room so it doesn't take up room.
Go set it back in the room. So what do y'all think? Ballad of Jed Clampett. That one probably got slammed with the copyright in the first 5 seconds. But you know what? We as a musical...
It's called the Ballad of Clampett Jed.
Well, unfortunately, I wish I could call it that. But no. For us, we're a small music channel. Everything we do is focused around music. And so, the amount of times that we deal with copyrights is sky high. We deal with thousands upon thousands of copyrights. Almost daily, we have to deal with these copyrights. But you know what? I feel like we've gotten to a point where people are starting to respect us. I mean, the companies may not, but we can hold our own. YouTube knows what we're doing, and we put this under the original content policy, so we should be good to go. Awesome. Thank you. The fade out was cool. I appreciate that. Anyway, I do want to talk some more about the album. Because there's a lot to cover in a short amount of time. You only got about, what in the world? 22 minutes until the stream's over? Impossible. Anyway, the official release date is June 27th at midnight on all major streaming services. So actually it's going to be, midnight, June 27th. Spotify, Apple Music, that's the only two I use. Every other streaming platform all across the globe will receive those hopefully at midnight. So, go ahead and stream your copies on June 27th. Go ahead and pre-save them on Spotify. I believe they're up on Spotify. That's right. Second Sugar Rush is kicking in right now. But let me go ahead and read you the track listing from start to finish. Here we go. These are songs you may have heard us perform before, but this is so another thing, in the BS for Bluegrass album, I did the banjo, lead vocal, I did the guitar and bass. Blaine did the mandolin and harmony. And we only had 2 songs on the first BS for Bluegrass album that we actually sang, you know? Well, I will be glad to inform you that instead of 2 songs we sing, there are only 2 instrumentals on this album. The rest of them, the other 10 songs, are us in full. These are songs we've played almost every single show. These are incredible songs, but these have been recorded and engineered in my professional studio, Pianjo Studios. What are you doing, Blaine? Put that thing down. Put that thing away. I cannot continue with that thing. Don't drop it on the floor.
Well, you said discontinue.
Why don't you talk about the album too?
It's a good album.
Oh, come on. So there are 10 songs that we sing, and I'll go ahead and read you the track listing. What is this, DirecTV? Track listing is Big Spike Hammer, Follow the Leader, Katie Daly, Stonewall Steel Bar, Sunny Side of the Mountain, Black Walnut Hills, Don't Want Your Deal Go Down, On My Mind, Rocky Top, Fox on the Run, White Oak on the Hill, and Roll in My Sweet Baby's Arms. Let's go down one by one and talk about this, because we had the full band on this album. So we have Stephen Kraft on the rhythm guitar and lead guitar. We have Mr. Steve Farmer on the upright bass. I will be doing a lot of singing, and Blaine will be doing a lot of harmony vocals.
That's for sure.
And there's a lot of cool things that I'll just tell you what, it sounds incredible. I can't wait to release this stuff. Next time I want to hear an accordion solo, maybe you will.
Once he finishes talking, we'll take you up on that.
No.
Yeah.
So Big Spike Hammer, and it's, in my opinion, the best song on the album. We started recording the album back in January and got finished putting the last tracks out for CD development and streaming distribution back a couple of weeks ago. So, it's taken about 6 months to do this album. Usually, a bluegrass album should take about 1 to 1.5 years. But we somehow got it done in 6 months. And it doesn't sound like it's been rushed. I mean, it was a little bit rushed at the end, but that's okay. It sounds incredible.
Well, it was kind of.
A little bit rushed. Big Spike Hammer is a great song. A lot of people have enjoyed us playing it, and I think this one sounds the most like J.D. Crowe in the New South that you'll ever hear. Follow the Leader, old standby of Don Reno right there, and actually one of the guys that I showed this album to said that they liked our version more than Don Reno. You know, that's cool praise. I want to give
That is pretty good.
That's pretty cool. Katie Daly, incredible song. We love the version recorded by the Lonesome River Band in the 1990s. Stonewalls and Steel Bars. This one is the second best song on the album, Blaine. Stonewalls and Steel Bars by the Stanley Brothers. And you can hear us actually do a little bit of stuff to mimic the Stanley Brothers. It's cool. Sunny Side of the Mountain.
Sunny side of the mountain where the rippling.
The ending of this song, man, sounds identical to the recorded version by Jimmy Martin. And Blackwater Hills, for the first time, my original work that I wrote 5 years ago that I have not played a lot until this year in the shows, will be making its official debut on the Brothers Young self-titled album. Great song, great song. Actually, we're in development. We're developing a music video for Blackwater Hills.
Hey, don't spoil it too much.
That's not spoiling it. We're just developing it.
You're
right
telling
now.
them we're making a music video.
That's not spoiling it. But it's not like I'm showing them a clip of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Your turn, Blaine. Go ahead. Last 6 tracks. Tell them about the last 6 tracks. Tell them about the last 6 tracks. What have you done here? You've broken the thing.
It's glued to my finger. Well, I'm actually not kidding. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead and tell the last 6 tracks of the album.
So there's Don't Let Your Deal Go Down by Flat Scruggs. That's a good one. It's a really good one. The next one after that is called On My Mind. It's a really slow, pretty tune. Makes you want to slow dance, do a 2-step. Rocket Top makes you want to tap like you've never tapped before. Maybe grab a little moonshine while you're dancing. Let it spill on the floor a little bit. Fox on the Run. It's a good one. Makes you want to go get on a horse and chase a fox. If you got a dog, go send it after it. Fox on the Run's a good one. A lot of good harmony on that one. There's a white oak. I can't sing it. There's White Oak on a Hill. On the Hill. Sorry. Very pretty song about oaks. No, I'm just kidding. Very pretty song, very, very, very pretty. And Rolling My Sweet Baby's Arms by Flat Scruggs, man, makes you want to go a little tap, 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 tap. Like, I'll give you a little demonstration. A little tap, 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 tap. Okay. You missed a great part. You just missed a really, really good part, Aiden. You should go back and watch it.
I'm sure we will. June 27th is the official release date of this album right here. So, this was produced and engineered by none other than your host, me, Young. That's me. I was the one who produced this album and got Blaine's help doing some of the engineering work. Actually, opposite. You helped with the producing a little bit. I did the engineering parts. But, yeah. So, now I'm an official producer now. Don't fall off your chair. Well, you do it every time, so. In fact, a little known fact about me is that I have always been interested in being a mixing engineer.
Whether it being with pop music, country music,
Anytime.
bluegrass music, rock
Actually,
and roll.
I'm going at the end of this year. I'm going to be studying at a professional, studying on a professional master class from a website called mastering.com, and do something called the reverse engineering program, where they teach you how to master, mix, and record backwards than the way you normally do it. and it's a fantastic course. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I cannot wait to start taking this course. I think it will open up some doors for me to actually own and run my own studio. That'd be pretty dope.
Your donations go to his new studio. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much, Pierre Nayard. I appreciate you so much, my friend, for staying up as late as you do just to watch
he stayed
just
up
to watch two boys from the United States,
acting
Virginia,
like fools.
the Blue Ridge. Well, from just right here playing a little bluegrass music, we are truly touched that you give up your night, and not just you. Everybody who's watched right now, you gave up.
Somebody else
maybe watch with your family.
Somebody else gave too. Can't remember. Go back up to the
Wake
top.
up. I believe it was.
There was somebody else. I can't remember. I think it was, who was it?
Peter Nerd.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm very appreciative right now.
Yes, Peter Nerd, I am incredibly funny.
Don't
it's my
dare
gift.
encourage lying.
It's my gift,
Goodness
truly. It shows in all YouTube channels I'm on of my funniness. So
Your funniness.
yes, very much.
In the recording process, there was some. What? Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. Ow, I thought I was in the doctor's office. You just reflexed my knee, dude. Wow. Congratulations on the CD. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that so much. Oh man, it's so cool. It is a relief, to say the least, to have this album done. And it was a lot of hard work, but I believe once y'all hear it, it truly will be worth it. What is so funny?
I just thought back of the Christmas one where I dressed up as Scrooge and I missed the chair when I was sitting down.
Oh yeah, the Christmas 2 hour.
If you want to really laugh and see my jokes, go watch the Christmas 2-hour special. Yes, that very much showcases my ability at being dumb and funny. Yeah, if you want to laugh.
Was that the infamous milk episode?
The milk episode where you almost shot me to death with the gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Ow.
You know what that means.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Dana Walker. I appreciate that. And Joey Bell,
Thank you.
I always look forward to each episode of Fireside Chat. We appreciate that so much. Thank you. How to contribute? You can hit the super thanks button.
It looks like okay, go to where the chat is, and it looks like a teeny little dollar sign, and then you can pick like 3,000, 4,000, 1 million. You can donate as much as you want.
Wow. Greedy
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Greedy grub over
Hey,
here.
you can donate 1 penny. All of it goes to help. Can you actually
1 penny?
Can you actually donate? We need to try that sometime.
Maybe. I don't know.
Donate 1 penny.
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, time is running away from us. We gotta do 2 more songs. Let's do.
We got 2 more
songs. We got 2 more songs to do and a lot more to talk about. Goodness gracious, have I missed any? Chat, have I missed any questions that people have been saying? How much is the CD? How did I miss?
$12.
So
for just the normal
streaming, if you listen to it like on Apple Music, there it's $12. If you buy it locally, it is $12 a copy. If you needed it to be shipped to you, it would be for an added fee of about $4. So 4 plus 12, $16 for if you want to send you one through the mail. And you know what? We're offering signed copies too. I think we've gotten to a point where we can actually offer signed copies for a little extra fee if you want them. Hey, if you want them,
It's
sure.
the extra fees because we have to take it out of the packaging in a way, and it kind of messes it up and makes it not look as pretty. And then we have to spend like an hour making sure the tab goes right back in the right place.
Lane, Corey's been at your throat all night.
What did he say?
said, "Is your house noticeably quieter once Blaine goes to sleep?"
Funny, haha.
He often stays up later than I do.
I'm usually
early-
up till like 11
Yeah,
o'clock
man.
every night, whether reading or listening to music or working on YouTube.
Early to bed and early to rise makes a man
Although
healthy,
I will
wealthy, and wise.
Early to bed, early to rise. Well, that's the biggest lie. Because I cannot wake up very early in the mornings. I am terrible at waking up. I can get up maybe 7 if I'm lucky. 6 if it's a Sunday. So I gotta get up early for church, but...
Also, speaking of that quote by Benjamin Franklin, in the Richard's Almanac, this is what Garfield had to say about that. So I remember John would come into the kitchen, and he'd say, Garfield, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Garfield would turn to him and he'd say, yeah, and lonely, dateless, and boring. So that's unfortunately, that's me. That sums up my entire existence right now.
That is
lonely, dateless,
okay.
and boring, you know.
Okay.
That's
Anyhow, what I was
time,
saying, say the best Garfield joke one of the best is when he's like, hey Garfield, I'm making a list of to buy a new pen. And he scribbles with it. He says, "This pen is no ink. I can't read it." And Garfield says, "I think I'm gonna go cry somewhere." That's great.
You're right, guys. I think Blaine has had too much sugar, despite the fact that he's had none.
Hey, sugar! I'm gonna get everybody that says, if you okay.
This is not the first time. You guys know how.
To make it true, every one of y'all that are watching, write just the word sugar, and we'll have a list of sugar. And I'll go buy sugar after this video is over, and I'll make a video out of it.
Okay. Please subscribe if you're new to the Stop hitting me.
What did Justin say?
He just said start the revenge list.
Oh, great.
Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make that, what is it now? Is it green or still, no, green. Is it red still? If it's red, you need to turn it gray. If it's gray, you need to turn it white.
What?
Please like the video and comment right now. Oh my gosh, we have
sugar.
Oh,
Sugar.
no.
Yes, sugar. I will. Okay,
well,
guys, to make this video crazy at the very end, I will go and get a spoonful of sugar and eat it right in front of everybody.
Alabama Jubilee is our next song. We're gonna play right here. This one is not off of the new album. But
no way, everybody's writing sugar. That's so funny.
Blaine, you have control of the chat somehow. Let's do it. Alabama Jubilee. This one's fast, so it should be good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alabama Jubilee, and I think I'm totally out of tune, so let me go.
I gotta go grab some sugar.
Wait, it's not the end of the episode yet.
Yeah, but it's close enough.
I still got a couple more minutes. I blame the chat. They followed exactly what you said them to do. Insane. This will be his 4th sugar rush for the night. Blaine will be melting like like the witch. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Another thing you probably already know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is that I teach bluegrass banjo and piano lessons, beginner piano lessons. If you want to have a lesson with me, please let me know. At
Go ahead and continue. I'm not going to eat it yet.
I cannot believe you're about to take a spoonful of powdered sugar and just stuff it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. I literally did it. I have real powdered sugar.
Yeah, I teach bluegrass banjo and beginner piano. Also, if you're a banjoist and you're looking for an incredible capo, please check out the Page Pro.
It's a great capo, guys.
Incredible
Like, super
capo.
good.
How would you know you'd never used it?
It's really good.
Yeah, like he said, it's really good. Totally not sponsored right away. Just I actually am. So, Page Pro is a fantastic banjo capo. It's got spring-loaded sockets up here that change to the degree of your strings. They're great for a radial neck. What are you laughing at?
Just a comment. Sorry. Continue speaking.
Just a spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. I wasn't about to get a copyright for that. Sorry. I love that movie. Page Pro, fantastic banjo capo. Also, in October of 2025, will be coming. I feel like one of those trailers. Coming October 2025. Fall 2025. The Brothers Young's new Christmas album will be debuting October 2025. That's right. Bluegrass album is in the works right now. So done with one album, on to the next. The Brothers Young's Christmas album is ready to go. Wow. Golly.
What did Corey write? What did he write?
The chat is great tonight. Y'all are awesome.
What did Corey write? I can't.
Okay, so Corey starts with, what kind of fancy sugar is that? Lol. Sam Collins says a spoonful of sugar keeps the medicine go down. Thank you for changing the words so that I don't have to get a copyright. Andy Collins goes, in most delightful way. Corey Mulvey asks, I want to hear a bluegrass version of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
How did you spell that? How do you must
I know how to spell it. Everybody knows how to spell
supercalifragilistic.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How precocious. Oh my
See, Janet Ingold. She did.
Thank you
she
so
did
much, Janet. I
1999.
appreciate you. Congratulations on the album. I appreciate it.
See, she left us a penny.
She what?
She left us a penny in a way. Right. She left us a penny. Because to make the dollar up, I can go grab a penny out of the piggy bank and then we can split it.
Right.
We can
You
split
can.
it. How do you want to split it? I can just cut it in half and we can go to the store.
We'll decide that a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah, probably. Oh, should I eat my sugar now?
It's 2 minutes. Let us do.
You want to do the song first and then eat the sugar? Because I
Why
promise.
don't you go ahead and eat the sugar? So.
Actually, no. Let's do the end of the song. Let's do the song first.
I'm literally, my brain is going in 10,000 different things. Blaine is distracting me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Anyhow, my mind is wired. June 27th is when the new album will be releasing. 2 weeks. I am so excited for you guys to hear and be able to purchase your own copies. $12, maybe a little more if it's signed, and maybe a little more if we have to ship it out to you. But you can find it on Apple Music and all your major streaming services for like $12 to buy the whole album. Or if you're on Spotify and you have Spotify Premium, you can listen to the whole album the day of. So it's all good. Appreciate that.
Hey, watch it. You're gonna get a couple. Wait, that's over 100 years.
Sound of it.
The movie's over 100 years old.
The only sound precocious, supercalifragilistic.
Julie Andrews is still alive.
1964. How
Julie
was it 100 years
Julie
from now?
Andrews is still alive, right?
Yes.
And Dick Van Dyke. So, hey, they may be watching this channel.
Nose a tweaky, telling me I was fine. And I was fine was I, my aching nose, the longest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah. That's why I decided not to sing it right. Though we have won a couple copyrights by Disney, so.
For instance, today I had to fight one.
But yeah, that's right. Awesome. Well, Blaine, you eat a spoonful of sugar and then play the last song?
After the song. Let's do the song first.
Please go watch the movie. My favorite movie. No. Have the spoonful of sugar and then play the fast song. Okay?
Okay, guys, here we go. Powdered sugar. Dip in. Guys, I got whoa. Spill a little.
This is dangerous,
guys,
man.
I got some whole thing of it right there. It's more of a, it's weird. Look, yeah. Here we go, guys. Better get ready to kick into the song, man.
You don't have a mail on you. Oh my God! They just saw that spill on the floor.
Okay.
All of it. Are you okay, then? Are you okay, Blaine? It's down the hatch. Are you okay? Wow. Ready? Okay, this is the last song of the evening, guys. We appreciate you so much for coming out and spending your evening with us, the Brothers Young Piano Player, here for episode 18 of the Fireless Chat. It is June, and we will not be having the fire anytime soon. So, here is the last song for the evening. Once again, I've already given my spiel, but subscribe, like, and comment right now. Hit the bell icon to be notified when we post more bluegrass or jazz videos. So, thank you so much for watching, and this is the last song of the night. Alan Shelton's Bending the Strings. Here we go. much. And the Sugar Crash is here once again. Brothers Young's brand new album in 2 weeks. Blaine, are you okay there?
Listen.
Based off of Flat and Scruggs' A Song to Cherish album. That's
Once
where
we end
everything-
this, can we go listen to this? Can we go put this in the CD?
Yeah, bro. We can go. Yo, watch out. You know what thing we missed? The famous cat didn't show up tonight. You know what? That's kind of sad, but you know.
Molly!
Next time we'll have her out here.
That's sad.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Fireless Chat tonight. Episode 18. 18 times. I cannot wait to continue to do this. You know, one day I hope to.
Molly!
I don't know how many we'll get to in our lifetime. Every single one, I'm grateful that the Lord gives us an opportunity to be with you fine folks, have a chat. So, thank you so much, my friends. It is 8:06 here in Virginia. Thank you, Blaine, for destroying the CD. Okay, go ahead and search for the new order on Facebook. Brothers Young, check us out there. Anyway, thank you once again, and it is now time for us to say farewell. Yeah, I'll feed us sing.
Be looking for that one.
There we go. Blaine is about to devour the rest of this bag of
Oh
powdered
man,
sugar,
I got
so
a spoon and
just
knife.
be ready. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. And
Wait a minute, that's my line. Here we go, my friends. It was a fun time, but now go on with your lives. We shall go with ours.
buttercream.
And we will see you in July for another Fireless Chat. Thank you. God bless you. And good night.
I had so much sugar. You know, I think I might go mow the grass with my teeth now. Wow!